Welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus. Okay? Okay. So, before we get into this message, I'll use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. Happy Turkey Day. Gobble, gobble. Okay? I hope you guys had a great day tonight or today, whenever you see this. Probably going to see it tonight or you're probably going to see it tomorrow. So I hope you had a great turkey day. Yeah. So one thing I do want to say is my last video that I literally just posted before this one is 10 minutes and 8 seconds. This phone just like cut off. What the heck? Okay. This phone just literally like cut off while I was recording. So I was like bummed out a little bit because I'm like, I wasn't finished talking and I didn't even get to pull a card. But I did have a card. Well, I think I did get to pull a card. I think I pulled one card. Or maybe I didn't. But I did have to have like a cover, you know, like for the image for you to see. I didn't want it to just be something like this because like you guys do come here for the tarot cards. So I did have a picture. Let me go look at it because I literally just posted it. Yeah, I had this card as the cover of it. But this is definitely what I wanted to read for that video that was 10 minutes and 8 seconds. But I had more intuitive messages that I wanted to put in that video. So I'm just going to put it in this video, even though this is not the title what I'm about to say. Or I'll just say the title first, okay? So the intuitive message for today is, your presence spreads like wildfire, okay? So when people come in contact with you, excuse me, it's like they take a piece of your energy with you. It's like I don't want to explain it like this, but my spirit is saying it like this, so it'll just help you understand how I'm trying to say it. But like a viral contagious infection or disease. But it's nothing negative at all. But it's something that people come in contact with and it sticks with them for a very long time. And whoever they come in contact with, it sticks to them and it spreads and it spreads and it spreads. Because the universe is putting a certain frequency of energy, a certain, I've been speaking about light codes a lot in my video, but it's a certain light code that when you touch the cells of their skin, that they download that light code, and it's a message. And then it's like you're working for God on a major level, and you don't even have to be famous in this realm. You could be an undercover angel and an undercover influencer for the spirit in the spirit realm. And it's like you're highly known in the spirit realm. Like I'm talking about spiritually famous in the realms of the spirit. And it's like ascended masters and archangels and all of them, they be wanting to get your autograph in the spiritual realm. So you might have access to contact certain energies and deities and all that stuff. Like you might have a higher form of access because of the work that you do for this realm. And it's because of the way you connect with God and how much you connect with God and the energy that you put out. It's like God's like, yep, okay, when the cycle's over and in a certain person's life, you meet with them and you give them that activation through physical touch. And that's another thing that I was saying with the how your physical touch can heal people, and you have Reiki abilities. So this is just gonna be like a part 2 from the last video, because they did me so bold. Whatever energy tried to stop that message, like, no, it's a continuum, okay? But with your presence spreading like wildfire, it's like people get to know you, they know your name, they know who you are, and then they just tell everybody who you are. Like elderly people, young people, older people, middle-aged people, like it doesn't matter the age. If they can speak, they're gonna speak of your name. So it's like your name is an energy that's been in a lot of rooms, in a lot of states, in a lot of countries, in concerts and movies and all of that. It's like your spirit gets to experience large amounts of energy from other environments all at once. So you absorb a lot, and it's like with you, it's like you play tag along. Your spirit tags along to these other spirits, and it's like you can clear the energy without even being there. If you get what I mean, like this person could be. Now I'm hearing something about your prayers and how powerful it is. You pray over somebody, you specifically speaking over their life, and then they go travel somewhere, and then at a certain time, if there's like low vibrational frequency, your energy just taps in and cleanses the room, cleanses the space, and then they call you, hey, I had a great time here, yeah, this was amazing. Like you may have phone calls where people just love to tell you, if they're telling you about their experiences that were amazing, it's part of you, it's because your energy was there too. And I'm not trying to make it seem like, like make you cocky and all that type of stuff. I'm just saying, like, your energy is very big and very bold, and it's very protective. And it's because you're letting the Holy Spirit move through you and shift through you. So you're just a huge force, a force field that can't be stopped, right? So it's like you definitely have to make sure you always speaking high intentions over people's lives, and just, nothing negative at all. And I'm feeling like you don't, I'm feeling like there is a group that kind of be slipping up and be saying some slick stuff, but you realizing, you're like, okay, well, this doesn't feel right talking like this, because your energy can your energy can start a rainbow. It can form a rainbow, or it can start a fire and flames. Like it can go really good, or it can go really bad. It can go really right, or it can go really left. It can go really south, or it can go really north. You know what I mean? Or it can go really north, and it can go really south. Okay, but you get what I mean? Because north node, south node, all that, we all trying to go to the north. Okay. But yeah, like you're very, very powerful, okay? So you definitely should be tapping into your mediumship abilities, your telekinesis abilities, your telepathic abilities, your clairsentient abilities, your clairaudient abilities. You have a lot of gifts that are being pronounced at this time. You're being activated, or you're being called to take the time to work on these gifts like muscles. Exercise your gifts. I'm hearing that you're being called to use mudras to heal, or you already are using your mudras. But then I'm seeing somebody using mudras. Like when you use your mudras around people, it not only affects you, but it affects everybody around you. So I'm seeing you use your mudras in a church, or at the mall, or just randomly you just putting. I look at mudras as hand yoga. So I like to call it hand yoga, because it is. It's like you stretching these things. Because when you start to do mudras, your hands be feeling a little weird, or a little tense, or a little stiff. But then once you do it more, your fingers stretch longer down, or I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like it's more flexible. Your hands become more flexible. And when your hands are way more flexible, the energy strikes harder. It like your energy strikes like lightning, hitting the ground, hitting things. And I don't, it's crazy how I'll be using like the worst type of scenarios, but telling you that it's good because it's good. I don't know what other way to explain it, because it's like you're that powerful. And like I said, it can go right or it can go left. But yeah, I'm just seeing you when you use certain mudras, it's like not only straight, and then it's the direction that you use your mudras in. So there's a mudra that's like this. Kind of looks like Spider-Man, kind of. But I can see the energy the way you point it. So if you're directing it towards somebody, I'm directing it towards the candle. So the energy is going there. You can direct it towards yourself, or direct it towards the ground or the sky or anywhere. You know, they have so many mudras for everything. Like everything. You just got to look it up. Mudras for whatever you're going through. From physical, mental to emotional. Mudras are really get you good, you know. But and mudras are easy too, because it's like you can do it anywhere, you know, unless you're driving and stuff. Like, and if you know how to drive with one hand, you could do a mudra while you're driving, but not if you ain't, you know, if you're a rookie. Don't be doing all that, you know. But if you're in the passenger seat, or you at work, or you're just, you know, they got mudras for stress and all of that type of stuff. So it's like we don't have to smoke, we don't have to drink, we don't have to do all these other things to release stress or to heal ourselves, or, you know, to cope with things. We can literally just heal, you know. And I'm feeling like that's what you do. So I think there's another message. Oh yeah, your eye gaze. So you may be a sun gazer, stargazer, something about your eyes. It doesn't matter if you're wearing glasses. It's not about that. It's about the frequency in your eyes. It's about the soul that can be seen through looking into your eyes. And with that being said, it's like when you stargaze, moon gaze, sun gaze, or stare at nature, it's like surges of healing energy and frequencies go into your attach itself to your pineal gland. And then you can use your eye gaze as a form of healing when you look at certain people. You know how certain people, when they look at certain people, they look down, they look the opposite way, the other way, because they get nervous. There's some, you know, that's what they say sometimes when you're, it's either you're nervous or you're insecure or you're not as confident. Like certain people who look down at the ground a lot, you know, when people are coming around, you tend to look down instead of looking up, looking them in their face, or just, you know, focusing on your own thing. You know how you walk around certain people and you may find yourself tense up or get nervous, or some people just can walk past by somebody and you just be all up in your energy. But certain people around you, they tense up, they get nervous, they look down. Or some people who are confident, they'll say hi, you know, or they'll compliment you. There's levels to confidence, definitely. In self-esteem, you can just tell by the way people look at you. And I'm hearing you can read people's emotions through their eyes. But it's like your eyes, when you look at certain things, because it's the intention you have in your eyes when you're looking at people. Like you look at somebody, like you can say in your head, I love you. But and then your eyes send out that energy to that person, to that being, to that energy, that object, whatever you're looking at. Like you look at flowers, you're so beautiful, you're feeding that flower energy, you know? The grass is so beautiful, the sky or the nature looks so beautiful, you're just sending all that energy out, and it's going to mirror it back to you. Just how you can say good things, you can say negative things and look at somebody, you know, and then it just won't be good, you know. Yeah, but I'm not going to give a negative example because I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to say it because what the heck, I don't want to say nothing negative like that. But you know you can say something negative with your eyes and stuff. And you know how certain people, like me, I be knowing a boy like me without him saying anything. Like he don't got to say nothing to me. All he got to do is look at me a certain way, and I'm like, yep, he likes me, so let's not look at him. You know, now I'm thinking about a dog. You know how they'd be like, don't look at the dog because he's gonna start whining, he gonna start crying, or he gonna start barking. because we communicate with animals. Just like, okay, now I'm switching the topic kind of to my cat. I learned how to communicate with my cat more because yes, I talk to her and I love to sing to her and like, you know, call her my sage a baby, but you can slowly blink at your cat, and because they do that to us all the time, slowly blink at her or he, and that's them saying I love you by slowly blinking. So when I tell you I do that to her like 100 times a day, I'm talking about I slowly blink 15 times in a row. And she'll do it right back. Like, she'll literally keep doing that. That's her form of communication. But when she be trying to dig her nails into something and I don't like it, into the couch or something, I be looking at her like, Sage. I be saying that. She will sit there and slowly blink at me. Like, girl, you was not playing that manipulation game. She be trying to manipulate me. Okay, that cat is super smart. And I'm like, girl, you know I love you so much. Don't be sitting there doing that. She was like trying to slowly blink at me to say, calm down, Mom. Don't get mad. Let me just ruin the whole furniture and make it look so fuzzy. I love it, Mom. Marking her territory and stuff. I know I need to clip her nails, okay? But yeah. So with that being said, animals communicate with their eyes and how they catch their prey and all of that type of stuff. Like, they're on a high level of communication. They don't even gotta like talk, you know, even though they do roar and make their sounds and stuff like that. But it really is the eyes that they do, or the vibrations that they send off. So you can focus on your vibration. I don't know if you can feel the way I don't know how to explain this feeling that I'm able to do. Like, when I set an intention, like, I'm doing it right now, just a little bit though. I don't know how to tell you guys to feel what I'm feeling, but I just sent off a piece of energy, and it's like my body kind of like goes into this, I don't know what is, I don't think this is the right word, but my spirit is saying, I want to look it up first before I say it, because I don't want to say the wrong thing and then it confuses. It just throws off the whole conversation. Sorry, I'm just so quiet right now because I'm just reading it. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. I was gonna say stealth mode, but it really is kind of like that, because when I'm doing it, because stealth mode is just something being in secret, until it's time to, you know, launch or go and be revealed, right? But like how I just did it quietly, and you guys are probably like, what the heck are you doing? And then I tell you, I just sent off a vibration. I just sent off an energy. So I mean, it kind of does resonate. It kind of does. But yeah, because when I send off those energies, nobody knows that I'm doing it at all. Nobody's aware of it, but I'm sending it off regardless if they're aware of it or not. But it's something that you can do anywhere you go by sending off. Like, I want to send healing to my grandmother right now. So I'm picturing her, and then it's like this conscious state that I get in really quick, like literally just right now I can get in it really quick and then hop out and talk to you guys, type of thing. I don't know if you guys can do that or not. I don't know if I'm crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. But yeah, let's pull some cards. Dang, these cards just flew. I want some more cards, Spirit. I didn't even get to shuffle it fully. Oh, let me use my personal deck. I'm going to use my personal, because I haven't used this one in I don't know how long. The first card says meditate. So either you're meditating, you're being called to meditate. You could be a Virgo, Cancer, or Pisces. Yeah, you're definitely being called to meditate. Maybe take iron, or you're taking iron, you're taking more iron. Yeah, I'm not going to read that back card. No people pleasing. No beating around the bush to make others feel comfortable. So make sure that you're not people-pleasing. You are light years and lifetimes ahead of your peers. Listen to music and dance to release tension, stress, depression, and to heal. Telekinesis. Oh my God, and that's what I said, you guys. I said that it's the movement of objects through the power of human consciousness without the aid of hands or other instruments that touch the object. What's the next message from my higher self? Spend more time in nature. That's don't do my writing, please, please, please. Okay. Time to share your emotions to others. You deserve to be heard. Clairsentient. I said that. Okay. You have the ability to feel the emotions of others and receive psychic messages about their circumstances. Oh, that's a blank card. What the heck? Blank. I'm hearing clean slate. Things are being cleared. Even though I never wrote anything right here. But that's just what I'm getting from that. Like, vitamin D. You're taking your vitamin D or you're being called to. Ancestors and spirit guides are trying to contact you. Time to celebrate. So there may be a celebration coming soon. A birthday or accomplishment. I swore, didn't... What the heck? 2 vitamin D cards that came out. What does that mean? Somebody need to take some of that. Because sometimes if you're having back problems or something, or teeth problems, bone problems, it could be from lack of vitamin D. Don't doubt your intuition. Spiritual bath. You're being called to take a spiritual bath. I'm hearing at least once a week. You are a chosen one. So one more card with a picture on it, please, God. I've been using these cards a lot. I'm going to use these ones. Spirit. Okay. Perception with runes. So with the perception and stuff, it's like you're an interpreter. And you're definitely... What the heck? Please just sit up. Please. Okay. Perception and runes. I actually want to read from this too. Okay, cool. That's so cool. I just literally opened it up and it was right here. It's important to see things a little differently right now. Imagine yourself in the place of those who appear to be confronting you, your words or your actions. Perhaps rather than taking this as a sign of their displeasure or dislike of what you're doing, see their words as an opportunity to improve the situation by being more open-minded. Perhaps their actions will actually provide you an even stronger or more robust idea on how to proceed. The runes are a reminder that in one single toss, you can choose a very different outcome. Those that seem to be your enemies can often deliver the most useful lessons in life. So for the incantation, you can say, I open my mind and spirit to receive the incantation that I'm about to say. And it's just like I'll read it to you guys. How I perceive caused me to fall. And so the writings on the wall, lessons in all, I shall embrace and see the good in all I face. Don't be so quick to judge. See the situation from all angles. There's a lesson to be learned. Understand somebody else's point of view. You are acting unreasonably. Study runes for spiritual growth and understanding. Okay, so when I heard that you are acting unreasonably, don't receive everything that's in this message. Okay, now if you're being called to this being your card, you know, if not, then leave it, you know, take what resonates. So I'm not reading all of this right now. I don't want to. You guys can read that if you want to. But definitely though, you can just take the intuitive message that I'm feeling from this, or you can take the message that's from the book. I usually don't like reading from the book at all because it's how they feel. You know, it's not really how I feel, obviously, because I just read it. But definitely with runes of perception, you have a deeper perspective of life and understanding things on a higher level is what I feel. So, I don't think you're acting unreasonably. I'm sorry. Okay, but this is why I literally do not, like, you guys never see me reading from any of these. Like, I have this one from the Rose Oracle. I have this one from the Sword of Light. But I always just get my messages intuitively from my spirit. But something was just calling me to read it, you know? So, but, yeah, even with that, it's like I'm feeling all about perspective, you know, and perception of the situation and what you're being told, you know? Like, I'm seeing somebody being able to dissect and interpret deeper messages within what I'm saying currently, you know? And like I said, don't doubt your intuition. Like, I can even be helping trigger you to change a certain perspective, or for you to believe deeper within yourself and your spirit, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't know why I'm just feeling that, like that energy of like, I don't really think my soul family, my star family is acting unreasonably. Maybe that's just me taking y'all side, but I don't feel like that's y'all at all, you know. But yeah, so that's what I got for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.